The surface world operates on the rhythm of the sun, equating light with safety and awareness. Because every defensive eye is trained on the horizon, no one is looking at the ground beneath their feet. When you drop through the crust, you hit Patala Loka. This is a geography of impossible scale, caverns with ceilings miles high, lit by massive, jewel-like minerals that function as the only suns this realm will ever know. Thousands of red-skinned Asura warriors have turned this space into a massive industrial forge. They use the natural heat of boiling lava rivers to cast weapons by the millions, preparing for a war of sheer numbers. Commander Vajraksha stands at the center of this movement. Wrapped in heavy iron and bone, he is the embodiment of raw kinetic energy, a leader who views war as a series of heavy, unstoppable impacts. His plan is a simple vertical breach. He intends to shatter the Earth's crust from below and drown the heavens in the shine of his army's iron. This reliance on pure power creates a state of kinetic vulnerability. The energy required to move an army of this size upward generates massive seismic vibrations and constant deafening noise. Vajraksha's command style is as loud as his weapons. His troops carry blunt maces that require wide, predictable arcs to strike. Every movement they make serves as a warning to their enemy. Brute force is destructive, then it lacks the element of surprise. In a massive invasion, a loud enemy is a slow enemy, giving the victim exactly what they need to survive: time. The noise of the forge stops when Naga King Takshaka rises from the molten river. He moves without the heavy clatter of the Asuras, emerging from the heat in total silence. The roaring red giants of the Asura army now stand beside the sleek green forms of the Naga warriors. Heavy iron maces are paired with needle-sharp venomous spears. Takshaka views war differently. To him, using force without a specific, calculated target is a waste of resources. He trades the volume of the forge for the silence of the strike. As he coils his long, serpentine body around Vajraksha's stone throne, the hierarchy shifts. Intelligence is literally enveloping and directing the raw power of the Asura Commander. War becomes a clash of two distinct philosophies. The jagged red vector of Vajraksha represents high-visibility kinetic force, while the smooth green vector of Takshaka represents calculated precision. When mapped, these opposing vectors intertwine, forming a single targeted strike pointing directly at the surface world's weakest defenses. The new strategy splits the labor. The Asuras provide the mechanical power to crack the earth, while the Nagas move through the shadows of those cracks to reach their targets. This symbiosis removes the strategic weakness of the noisy mob. The invasion is no longer a loud, predictable climb, but a synchronized military operation. Takshaka's final calculation is a matter of timing. He has chosen to launch the breach at the exact moment of a solar eclipse. This timing is a mechanical masterstroke. As the moon passes before the sun, it neutralizes the surface world's primary defense. The gods will be blinded by the shadow at the same moment the ground opens beneath them. In the caverns, the sounds of the two armies begin to sync. The booming war cries of the giants are now timed to the rhythmic, metallic pounding of the Naga spears. The underworld is now a unified front of red and green. The ambient heat of the lava forges is focused by the sharp, magical light of the gem on Takshaka's brow. Every forge in Patala Loka is burning with the singular goal of forcing the realm of the gods into a permanent, artificial silence. The gods are facing a military machine that has successfully weaponized the shadows. By combining the breach of the Asuras with the coordination of the Nagas, the underworld has eliminated its own predictability. Physical power is dangerous, but power guided by calculated malice is apocalyptic. When the earth cracks, it will leave the world entirely in the dark.